God says, a jealous person tried to steal your miracle. Don't skip this. A secret is about to be revealed, and you need to know it now, not later. Pay close attention, my child, because I never talk without a reason. I'm the Lord, and I need to tell you something right away. People have made bad decisions in the dark, and trouble has already begun to move. That being said, I promise it won't ruin you. You are the only one who can save your family, your life, and what you're supposed to do. Because I care about you, I'm telling you this. I think a lot of people walk right into danger because they think they have time. And that trouble is far away. They don't realize how close the shadow is, though. There are forces working to bring you down right now. The enemy has written down your name and is now just waiting for the right time to attack. But I, the Lord, spoke up to stop his plan. That's why you're hearing these words. Because I'm pulling you away from the edge. Your spirit is uneasy as you listen. What I'm talking about isn't just a vague thought. It's true. It has a path and a face. It has already been planned. But you need to understand this. A bad plan can't succeed unless you let it. You can say no or agree. You have the choice to stand with me and be safe. Or you can walk out into the storm without safety. You shouldn't wait to make this choice because it might be too late tomorrow. I can see the trap you're in. I can see the death whisper that got close to your house. I can see that your family is having a hard time with money. I can see what the enemy wants to spread. There's a sad spirit going around like a hungry bird looking for people who are weak or scared. I can see a way out, though. I also see an angel with a sword on fire. I can also see the miracle that will make this bad story into a good one. You might ask, Lord, why me? Why am I hearing this today? It's because you were picked to break this pattern. Bad things have happened to other people in your family line, but you won't. Fear has made other people give up, but you won't. Someone else has ignored my warnings, but you're not going to. This message is not a fluke. It's not a coincidence. It goes straight to your spirit because your willingness to follow will save many people who are connected to you. Do not say I'll change tomorrow or maybe this is for someone else. I am talking to you. It's in your heart right now. Your chest feels like it's being pressed by something important. You feel like you need to act right away. That's my spirit telling you the truth. Waiting is the same as agreeing to destroy. To act is the same as to agree with rescue. You can choose between two roads. One leads to trouble and the other to life. The enemy has made the path to trouble look smoother, faster, and easier. But it leads to pain. It may look like my path is narrow, but it leads to safety, life, and plenty. You can't walk both today. You have to decide who you will follow and how you will make sure your future is safe. You have the right to change the death order. You will be able to tell angels what to do. You will be smart enough to close the door that the enemy is trying to open. I'm giving you until tomorrow to act because to be honest I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Today was a waste for many and they died in their sleep. Many people have slept through my call and woke up sad. If you listen and do what I say, you won't be one of them. The rescue is real and so is the storm. There is a threat nearby, but I am safe. The threat is written down, but so is my promise to live. Do not be scared right now. Now is the time to do something. You can call me and I'll answer. If you say my name, I'll be around you. If you believe me, you will see the enemy get scared and run away. This is only the beginning of what I want to say to you. In the next parts, I'll show you how the enemy works, how I can keep you safe, and what you need to do to protect your future. Pay attention. Keep your door open. Get ready. There is something in every word that is meant to help you get out of trouble and make things right. Right now, talk to your faith. This sentence should break the silence of fear and open the doors of rescue over your home. I choose life. I receive God's protection. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I'm talking quickly to you, my child, because it's getting late. I'm the Lord and I tell you secret things so you can avoid the bad things that are planned for you. This divine message isn't meant to be taken lightly and not everyone hears it. The people I chose are the ones who will carry light into the darkness and whose lives hold important plans. You are one of them. Know this when I warn you. It's because there's already danger nearby. I don't waste words. Things don't get too big for me. Your heart would beat faster if you could see what your spiritual enemies are planning. But I'm going to let you hear so you can act before they do. Don't wait any longer. You must not forget what I said. The enemy takes their time. He keeps an eye on you, gets to know you, and makes note of your weak spots. Then he waits for the right time to attack. He made a list of all the bad things that have happened to you. He has set traps for your soul, your body, your money, and even your relationships. He has said bad things about you behind your back. He has said that you will die in the future. I still sound louder than his whispers when I warn you. It's true that no weapon made against you will work if you choose to stand under my covering. I am the beginning and the end. But pay close attention. The trap will close if you stay away from me and walk or if you choose to wait. That's not because I want it, but because you let the enemy in. Do you feel like you keep having the same problems? Suddenly losing someone, being betrayed, having to pay extra money, coming close to dying, and always being up against someone. These things aren't just happening by chance. In the spirit world, they are signs or alarms. They show that the enemy has marked you to be killed. But I'm giving you a bigger warning. If you see my hand, I'm telling you, stop this disaster now before it gets a firm hold. Many people laughed and made fun of me when I warned Noah. Nothing will happen. We still have time, they said. But then the flood came out of nowhere. Many people stayed, waited, or didn't listen when I told Lot to leave Sodom. But the city was hit by a lot of damage. When I spoke to Israel through my prophet, they put their hands over their ears and hearts stopped beating. A terrible thing happened to them. Find out what they did wrong. Don't ignore a message from God. Now is the time for you to decide. Do not wait for the sky to show you what to do. Do something before trouble comes along. What's being warned is the sign. You are hearing this message, which means that heaven is there to fight for you. The fact that these words cut deep into your soul shows that I am pulling you away from the edge. The steps I'm about to give you will save your life. Begin calling my name over your house. Say over and over that the blood of the Lamb covers your family. Don't keep any secret deals you've made with fear, sin, or compromise anymore. Start getting out of the contracts your enemy wrote against you. Your tongue has power. What you say is strong. Make use of it. I'll show you how strong quick obedience is. Today, if you have faith, you will see how quickly bad things go away. You will be able to feel the difference in the air. Angels will watch over your door. You will see them. You'll see that sickness, accidents, and sadness can't get in the way of my promise. But if you hesitate or wait, the enemy will use that time to their advantage. Don't say maybe tomorrow or I'll think about it. Tomorrow might not come up. Tomorrow might not come. Now is the time for you to obey. Now is the time for your declaration. You need to make a choice now. The spirit of death is looking for a place to live right now as I speak. Do not give it your home. Do not call it your name. Do not give it to your kids. This message is a gift. Take it as a shield, not a burden. Take it as a tool to help you, not as a voice of fear. I'm on your side, not the other side. I don't warn you to scare you. I do it to make you strong. It is possible to stop disaster. You can get over being sad. You can stop death, but only if you hear my voice and do something. Now, I want you to speak out with faith. Do not be quiet. In these words, write your life and faith story. Say something like, I hear God's warning. I choose protection. I reject disaster. This will break the fearful silence and let freedom come into your home. My child, you need to know what kind of person your enemy really is. He doesn't just strike at random. He always plans what he does. His plans for a terrible event to happen to you are still going on. As a hunter, he looks at your life for weak spots where he can get in. He pays attention to what you say. He keeps an eye on what you do, and he draws a nasty path that is meant to bring you down. This is real, not just your mind. I'm not making this up. There is a real enemy. His plan is meant to work. His goal is to die. He sent bad spirits to make you think of different things. He has let lazy, needy people take your money. He has been telling your family lies to make them hate each other. Accidents, delays, betrayals, illnesses, and sudden losses are all things he has planned. These things aren't happening by chance. They are planned attacks that are meant to make you lose faith and hope. To him, writing tragedy is like writing a play script. He casts people who are going to hurt you. He plans bad luck for certain dates. He plans luck that isn't really luck at all, but traps. You'll call them bad luck if you don't know this. You can see the truth now that I show them to you. It's not luck. There is a war. No matter if it's your body, your spirit, your money, or your relationships, the enemy wants you to die. He never stops. He doesn't sleep. He keeps going. He plans while you sleep. He plans while you work. He plans while you're happy. He's set on writing the last part of your story. I am the author of your life, though, so I have the last word. I tell you about his plan so you can change it. You can turn down his plan after I tell you about it. I shed light on his darkness, making his shadows less powerful. If you hear this, don't be scared. Just be afraid of silence. The enemy can keep going without being seen if you keep quiet. But today, the cover is taken off. You know him to be a thief, a liar, and a killer. You should remember the times you almost died when death was close but didn't touch you. Was it just a lucky break that you made it out alive? It was my hand, not theirs. Think about all the times you should have lost everything because of money problems and still made it through. Did you have the strength? No, it was to keep me safe. Take a look at the betrayals that hurt your heart but didn't kill you. Was it your smarts? No, it was my spirit that kept you up. You wouldn't be here today if the enemy's plan had worked before. You are here though hearing this message because I'm not going to let him win now. You must still stand with me. There is still a plan in place even though I warned you. My revelation leaves the door open if you don't do anything. That's why I say only you can stop this. You by following through with your faith, prayer, and public statement of it. You need to cover yourself with lamb's blood. You have to say my words out loud. You must not listen to the whispers of fear. You need to break every deal you've made with hopelessness, compromise, or silence. If you don't join in, the enemy's plan can't work. Don't forget about this. One careless word can make him powerful. There is only one act of doubt that can open the gate. He can get in with just one moment of delay. But one prayer can also stop his plan. Just one statement of faith can change the course of his life. His whole plan can fail with just one step of obedience. That's the power I gave you. He hasn't finished writing the tragedy. He can still get the ending he wants. Stop it right now. What you say can get rid of it. With faith, you can get rid of it. Don't wait until you can see his plan coming together. The storm will already be on you by then. Don't write it yet. Do not go through with it before it happens. That's why I'm talking to you now. I am telling you about the dark meetings that are kept secret so that you can stop them. The writing on the wall is shown to you so that you can erase it before it happens. Let me be clear. The enemy plans a tragedy, but I plan to save you. You have to decide whose plan will work in your life. His plan will come true if you choose fear. My plan will work if you choose faith. The enemy will get ahead if you don't say anything. The enemy will run away if you say what I say. Don't forget how powerful your choice can be. Now, answer with faith. Do not hide this message from yourself. Say it out loud. Write it down as proof that you won't give up. I cancel the enemy's plan. I choose God's deliverance. When you write that, you're not just leaving a comment for someone else to read. You're telling everyone you are writing the order for life. You've turned down the script for tragedy and picked the script for victory. Say it. Write it down. Trust it. The enemy, the spiritual shadows around you, wants you to fail. This is how you stop them. You need to see a world that most people don't want to see. My child, there are dark things all around you. Silent shadows that move. Shadows that talk about destruction. These are not tricks. You don't think these things out of fear. These are spiritual forces that live in the world that can't be seen. They wait for times when people are weak to attack. The outside world is only a thin veil. There is always a battle going on behind what you can see. There are angels and demons all around you. There are both blessings and curses in the air. Words are weapons, not just sounds. What you do isn't just a habit. It's an agreement. That's right. You walk through this war every day, whether you know it or not. The dark spots are real. It's not a coincidence. They're meant to be there. Some shadows are made of fear and wrap around your mind so that you can't see any hope. Some shadows are of poverty. They follow you around and take every chance that comes their way before it gets to you. It's possible that some shadows are death waiting at the edge of your day to get in. Others are of chaos tearing families apart, destroying unity and scattering dreams. You have felt these dark things. You could feel them in the dark of the night. You've heard them in the doubtful thoughts that keep going through your mind. There are patterns in your life that you have seen them. Failure cycles losing over and over again and doors that almost open but then close quickly. Shadows have left these marks. But don't be fooled. The shadows are real, but they are not stronger than my light. There can't be darkness where there is light. A shadow only has power over the space you don't want to light up. What the enemy does is by keeping things secret, making deals behind closed doors and whispering lies. He knows that his power will go away like smoke if I tell on him. I want to warn you, don't ignore the shadows. There are a lot of people who go through life acting like nothing is wrong. Even though forces they never face are taking over their lives, they try to make them feel better. They keep themselves busy with fun things. They fill up their empty spaces with addictions. It doesn't make the shadows go away, though. They will only leave when I'm around. Only my word can show them. They can only break their hold on me through my spirit. Take a good look around. The shadows could show up as people, as sudden anger, or as curses said by people who don't like you. The shadows could follow you to work and shut the doors on their own. They might try to touch you, which could make you sick for no reason. They may try to stop your prayers and make your room feel heavy when you look for me. These aren't normal things to happen. They show that someone is fighting for your life. I'm not telling you this to scare you, though. I'm telling you to get ready. I gave you a weapon for every shadow. I have made a blessing for every curse. I have spelled out life for every word that said death was coming. The enemy hides in the dark, but I am the light that can't be hidden. Dark things move when you call my name. Chains break when you say my word. Demons shake when you stand strong in your faith. Don't let the shadows have power by staying quiet. Say bad things about them. Say to your house, no weapon that is made against me will succeed. Say to your body, be his wounds. I am healed. Say to your money, the Lord is my shepherd. I will not be in need. Say to your future, I will live and not die. And I will tell about the works of the Lord. Each statement is like a sword of light that cuts through the darkness. There are angels standing next to you, waiting for you to say, believe. Do not be quiet, as it will make them stay still. That which I promise moves when you say it. They do what you say when you say my covenant. The enemy will fight for you if you stand up to them. You have a way to defend yourself. You are not left alone. You are safe, but you have to trust that protection to work. Even though the shadows are close, I am. Even though it's dark outside, I'm always with you. The enemy may be planning to kill you, but I have already written your life. Even though the shadows are scary, they can't cross the line that my blood has drawn. You already have the win, but you need to claim it. Pay close attention. Some of you have been living in the dark for years, thinking that tragedy, failure, and being broken are normal things that happen to everyone. This is the day I say enough. It's time to save the day. Now is the time of exposure. The shadows are coming out and my light is shining through. You will no longer keep losing. You will no longer go around and around in circles. You won't have to carry burdens that aren't yours anymore. But you need to act. If you choose to be quiet, I won't fight for you. If you don't do anything, I won't set you free. You have to agree with me. You need to side with me. Say what I say. The way shadows are broken is this way. That's how deliverance comes. Now speak out with faith. You need to answer this message right away. As a battle cry against the shadows, write in the comments, the light of God covers me. The shadows must flee. By doing this, you tell heaven and hell that you are part of the light. You're saying that no one can touch your house, your body, or your future. It's not a comment. It's an important promise. Say it. Write it down. Trust it. When I shine my light, the shadows will move away. Please look up, my child, because the sky is talking. When there is danger nearby, the sky doesn't stay quiet. The world isn't blind when bad things happen. Ever since the beginning, I've written messages in the sky. They still shout warnings that only wise people will understand. There is noise in the sky. Whispers are carried by the wind. Signs make the clouds move. The stars have shapes that shine. The earth moves back and forth. While your mind may not always understand these signs, your spirit does. It knows when something is wrong. If you feel uneasy in the heart, suddenly aware in the middle of the night, or having your dreams stir, these are all signs from God that you need to wake up. The sky got dark before the flood when I told Noah what was going to happen. The sky shook with plagues when I told Pharaoh what was going to happen. When I warned Israel, the stars told them what time of year it was. I told the wise men what was going to happen, and the sky lit up with a star that said the Savior had been born. Don't think that the sky is quiet now. They still get my messages to me. I'm still telling them to be careful. They still show what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The sky is warning you. This time, it's not in a vague way or from far away. There are clear signs all around you. Have you not noticed the sudden problems, the strange arguments, the restless dreams, and the strange weight that seems to be pressing down on your days? They're not random. They show that something is going on in the heavens. The enemy wants you to be blind, busy, and numb. You should say that every sign is just a coincidence. Every dream is just your imagination, and every bad feeling is just stress. But I'm going to pull back the curtain. Let me be clear. The sky is warning you that time is running out, danger is close, and you need to act now. Do not ignore my warnings. If you ignore them, you'll be caught off guard. Making fun of them is like letting the enemy do what they want. Delaying your obedience is the same as standing still while bad things happen. Smart people pay attention when the sky warns them. Smart people get ready for when the sky shakes. Don't be like the people who laughed before Noah. They made it rain. Don't be like Lot's sons-in-law who made fun of him until fire broke out. Don't act like Israel did, which shut up the prophets until they were taken away. You are hearing this because I care about your life, your family, and your future. The warning is meant to keep you safe, not hurt you. The shaking is meant to wake you up, not scare you. The worry in your heart isn't a punishment. It's getting ready. You need to get up before it's too late. So, I'm calling you. Know this. Heaven and earth are working together to make your life what it will be. They move when you do. Things go very well when you obey. When you respond, breakthroughs show up. You will miss out on the help that was planned for you if you don't show interest. Never waste your time or money on people who don't listen to warnings. But heaven sends armies of angels, floods of food, and rivers of safety to those who listen. Do not say, maybe it's not for me. You are hearing these words because they are meant for you. Don't say, I'll wait for a bigger sign. The fact that your spirit is stirred right now is the biggest sign of all. The sky has already said something. Someone has already warned them. If you wait for more, bad things are sure to happen. Child, I want you to get in line with heaven. There are both warnings and promises in the sky. It will rain favor on you like rain if you obey. Safety will rise up around you like mountains if you do something. If you answer, provision will pour in like rivers. Every time I warn you, I promise something. No matter what, my alarms always know what to do. My shaking is always for a reason. What are you going to do with this warning now? Will you forget about it in an hour like a breeze? Or are you going to grab it, write it on your heart, and believe it? The sky is waiting for you to answer. The angels are waiting for you to do what they say. The enemy is shaking and wants you to keep quiet, but I tell you to do this. Talk, answer. Do something. Don't keep your mouth shut out of fear. Stay strong and don't let doubt stop you. Don't be quiet. Raise your voice. Line up with heaven. Write it down right now as proof that you followed the rules. You are not just adding words when you write this in the comments. I hear the warning of heaven. I choose to obey. You are telling the world that can't be seen that you belong to me. That you can hear my voice and that you won't fall asleep as danger moves toward you. What you say is your promise. Telling the truth is your shield. What you say is your weapon. The sky has sent a message. It's now your turn to answer. Listen carefully, my child. I gave you the most amazing gift, the power to choose. Even angels are amazed by it. When I made you, I didn't make you a puppet or a slave. I made you so that you can choose between life and death, blessing and curse, obedience and disobedience. You have a lot of free will. It will help you in the long run. Do you get it? The bad things your enemy plans, the traps he sets, and the tragedies he writes can't happen unless you agree to them. He says, yes, he does tempt. He does put pressure on. But he needs you to agree in the end. He needs you to be quiet, to doubt, to be afraid, and to do nothing. He can't turn you into something bad. He has to get you to walk into it. That's why I'm warning you now. Your life will turn out the way you want it to, not because of how powerful your enemy is. You can choose to open or close the door. You have the power to either call for death or life. You are the one who holds the pen that signs the agreement to destroy or save. I'm not going to change your mind. Heaven won't make you. They won't pull you. You need to pick. I put one tree in the garden that Adam was not allowed to touch when I put him in the garden. Why? Because love doesn't mean anything if you don't choose it. To obey is pointless if you don't make a choice. It's not holy if you can't be free. Even back then, Adam made the wrong choice and bad things happened. But keep this in mind. Bad things happen not because the enemy was strong, but because people chose to side with him. It's also true for you. You pick which voice to listen to every day. You are in line with heaven when you believe what I say. When you believe the lies of the enemy, you join hell. Angels come to you when you speak life. When you say death, you give demons power. See how important it is to make a choice. You can do something. You're not a slave. You have the keys in your hand. That's why I promise. Only you can stop this disaster. I gave you my spirit. I gave you my blood. Even though I gave you my angels, I won't move until you say I can. You have to say yes to my promise. My protection is waiting for you to obey. My miracles are ready for you to believe. You have no idea how much I want to save you, but I will not force it on you. You have the power and the duty to use your free will. You can either silence the enemy or give him strength with it. Spells can be broken or made to happen again with it. You can move into the life I planned for you with it, or you can stay in times of pain. Things that happen to you don't give you power. How you react does. Many people ask, Lord, why did you let this happen? But I ask you, why did you choose it? Did you not be quiet when I told you to speak? Did you not wait when I told you to act? Did you not walk where I told you not to? Did you not believe fear when I told you to believe? I don't condemn you. I call you to a higher place. I want to remind you of the power you have. When you know this, the enemy shakes with fear. He can't hurt you without your help. He is shaking because he knows that his plans will fall apart if you decide to side with me. He is shaking because he knows that your confession is stronger than his curses. His body shakes because he knows that one. Yes. From you to me will quickly break up all of his plans. Don't forget that you have free will. It's the best weapon you have. You can set the mood in your home with it. You decide what will happen to your kids with it. It's up to you to decide whether blessings come your way or hold on. The decisions you make affect many people for a long time. Be careful with it. I'm calling you today, child. Pick life. Pick out my safety. Choose to obey. Do not wait. Don't think twice. Don't use weakness as an excuse. I will help you. But I can't make your choice for you. You have to give me your will, but not by force, but because you love me. You need to speak up and say what you're going to do. As I said before, delay is agreement with destruction, but action is agreement with deliverance. Your choice to remain silent is yours. Not making up your mind is a choice. You can choose not to do anything. And those choices will lead to bad things. You can choose to have faith though. You can choose to pray. What you say is a choice. And those options call on heaven to help you defend yourself. Think about Joshua when he led the Israelites. He didn't give them a lot of arguments. He didn't make them do what he said. This is what he told them. Choose today whom you will serve. Are you going to serve fear or faith? Are you willing to die or leave? Are you going to serve hope or sadness? Will you follow my promise or the enemy's plan? Pick today because tomorrow might not come around. I've put 2 doors in front of you. One leads to trouble and the other to safety. The other one leads to life while the first one leads to death. One lets a curse in and the other lets a blessing in. You hold the handle. Heaven is ready for you to turn it. The enemy wants you to think about it. But I'm telling you to act now. Don't wait until something bad happens. Don't wait until something bad happens. Open the right door now and close the wrong one. The skies are clear. The angels are ready to go. I'm ready. But I shall wait for your decision. I want you to make that choice public and seal it not only in your heart, but also in your words. You are not performing a ritual when you write this in the comments. I choose life. I choose God's plan. I reject the enemy's trap. In the spirit world, you are signing your choice. You are telling heaven, earth, and hell about your free will. Write it down. Let it be said. Seal it up. My child, pay close attention. Some words can break chains. Some prayers are so powerful that they shake the sky. There are words that cut through the darkness and destroy evil altars. Prayer isn't just sound. It's the language of heaven, the breath of life, and the weapon of war. The key that lets you get out of trouble, the fire that breaks free bonds, and the sword that can cut through any curse. You need to understand that curses aren't just words that people say. They are agreements between spirits written in a world that can't be seen. They could be from a long time ago, from enemies who are jealous, from careless words you said when you were angry, or even from deals you made when you were weak. A curse is an evil spirit that follows a person around and brings them failure, sickness, poverty, broken relationships, and death too soon. A lot of people are hurt by curses they don't know where they came from. There are bad things going on, but they can't explain why. But I, the Lord, tell you the truth. My covenant is stronger than any curse. My blood is stronger than any curse. When my name is called on in faith, no curse can stand. That's why I gave you prayer, not as a habit or a way to say the same thing over and over, but as a force that breaks down barriers and changes your future. The enemy is more scared of a child praying than of armies. When you speak out in faith, he shakes. If you really believe in my name, he will run away. He falls behind. When you speak up with authority because praying is not begging, it makes my wish come true in the world. It tells you that what I decided in heaven has to happen in your life. Once you see a curse, you can pray to break it. You have to face the patterns that have been passed down through generations, the chains that have been following your family and the cycles that have held you back. If you deny them, you're giving them room to grow. Bring them into my light. Say, Lord, I see the cycle of sickness, being broke, and not having enough. I bring it to your attention. That's the first thing you do to fight the curse. Name it in front of me. The next step is to ask for forgiveness. Many curses stay because people have sinned, rebelled, or given in, leaving doors open. Those doors need to be shut. Say, Lord, forgive me for the deals I made, whether I knew it or not. Forgive me for the sins of my ancestors that let darkness in. Wash me with the blood of the Lamb. When you say this, you are saying that you are sorry, which takes away the power of curses to stay. The next step is to say no. It has to be said out loud since silence doesn't get rid of contracts. Say to the enemy, I reject every curse that has been spoken over me. I reject every deal that was made with darkness. I reject every word of death that has been spoken against my name. I break every deal that was made with fear, poverty, sickness, and failure. Each time you reject, it tears a page from his book. In the spirit realm, every declaration takes away a signature. Last but not least is replacing. Not just taking things away, you have to put them back. Once you say no, I will keep my promises. Say, I receive the blessing of Abraham. I receive the covenant of life. I receive the anointing of prosperity. I receive the promise of health. I receive the joy of the Lord as my strength. This locks the door so the enemy can't get back in. This, my child, is the prayer that gets rid of harm. It's not hard to understand, but it has to be true. It has to come from inside you. It needs to be said with faith, not doubt. It has to be done over and over until the mood changes, until peace fills the space where sadness used to reside, and until happiness fills the areas where hopelessness once ruled. Do not take this prayer lightly. People prayed this way when they were in Egypt and God led them out. That's the kind of prayer that kept the lions in Daniel's den from howling. It was the kind of prayer that Paul and Silas heard in prison. That's the kind of prayer that makes heavens open and enemies shut up. You don't have no power. You have a voice that will always be important. Little one, I want you to know the truth. You are the end of the curse. Your kids won't get it. It's leaving your house. It won't be passed down in your family. It's no longer true today. The contract is no longer valid today. The chains are breaking today. Today, the enemy is no longer strong. It's not just hope. It's my declaration, the Lord's order. But I want you to do something. Don't be quiet. Do not hear these words and then not answer them. Put your words on them to seal them. Say a prayer over them to seal them. Say them out loud now and write them down as proof. Tell me as an act of faith. Write in the comments as if you were making a promise. You are not just writing words on a screen when you say the curse is broken. I am free in Jesus' name. You are telling heaven that you believe what I say. You are telling the enemy that his contracts are not worth anything. You are telling people who will come after you that the chain has been broken. Say it. Write it down. Trust it. This is the prayer that gets rid of curses. I have to tell you something that not many people are brave enough to do. A ghostly figure moves across the ground like a shadow. It's not just being sick. It's not just a mistake. It's not just bad luck. This is the spirit of death sent by the enemy to find a place to live. It doesn't just go where it wants to go. It looks for people who aren't protected, who are blind, or who don't listen to my warnings. This spirit was sent to hurt you. You not because you are weak, but because you were chosen. The enemy knows that he can't stop the plan I made for your life unless he can silence you. He is afraid of the prayers you are about to say. He is scared of the big step forward that is coming. He is afraid that the blessing will be too much for him. He doesn't just send physical death though. He also sends the death of hopes, dreams, money, relationships, and even money. This is not meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Death is not stronger than life. And darkness is not brighter than light. Still, you have to see it or you'll think its appearance was just a coincidence. How many times has it almost made you cry? The close calls, sudden illnesses, losses, and heavy feelings that can't be explained. When the spirit of death tried to take over, these things happened. But you are still here because my hand pushed it back. The enemy has watched you and is now waiting for the right time to attack. He wants you to be scared of him. He wants to get you to give in. He wants to hear you when you're not talking. But I'm telling you now that if you stand in me, you won't be taken. If you say my word, you will not fall. If you stay under my care, you will not die before your time. For even though the spirit of death has been sent, I have already made the blood that will take away its power. Remember the night in Egypt when death spread through the land. Every family's firstborn died, except for those who were marked with the blood of the Lamb. There is bigger blood on you now. The blood of my Son. That blood was just a shadow of it. The sound is stronger than curses, fear, and the cries of demons. The spirit of death will come close, but it will pass over because it says, "This one is mine." This house is sealed. This life is untouchable. It will make threats, but it won't eat you. Even though it roars, it won't eat. I hold the keys to death and the grave because I am the Lord of life. The enemy can't take you from me. But please pay attention. You shouldn't open the door. Not to the sad voices that say your end is near. Not to the voice that says you will not make it through this season. Not to the lies that the enemy tells you. When you speak words of fear, you invite death. Words of faith block it out. Watch what you say because it has the power to kill or live. Death's spirit can also be found in giving in. You step outside of my covering when you play with sin. When you think about rebellion and when you walk in disobedience. At the end of that path, death waits. Allow it not to happen. Don't give up eternal life for short-term happiness. Being holy isn't a burden. It's for safety. Being obedient isn't a chain. It's a shield. To be pure is not to be weak. It's strength. Also know this. The spirit of death doesn't like prayer. Because every prayer of faith you say makes fire come into its camp. Every time I say my word, it's like a sword cutting it down. Every praise shout is a sound that pushes it away. Because of this, the enemy tries to drown out your voice, make you feel heavy, and keep you busy. He knows that a single prayer said with faith can change a whole decree that was made against you. Child, I want you to know the truth. Death's spirit is real, but it has been slain. It has already broken the sentence it had against you. Its hold on it has already been broken. Its past has already been erased. You won't die. You'll live. And you'll tell everyone about my works. You won't have to wait too long to see your family buried. You will not have your fate cut short. You won't see your kids being eaten. Because I, the Lord, spoke. It looks like you're safe and covered. But once more, I want you to do something. Don't stay quiet. Do not say if God wills I will survive. I will do what I promised, but you have to agree with me. You need to put your mouth on it. You need to stand up for your faith and say it. Now I tell you to do it as proof. Write down what you said. Talk and write it. Protect your life with your words. The moment you write, I will not die. I will live and proclaim the works of the Lord. You are cutting the spirit of death with a sword. The blood of the covenant is being used to mark your home. You're telling heaven and hell that they can't change your fate. Do not wait. Don't think twice. No, this is not a ritual. It's wartime. It's a promise. It's life. Write it down and seal it. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Listen up, my child, because I am about to show you the best protection that has ever been given to people. The covering of blood. Instead of animal blood, king blood, or martyr blood, I want you to drink the blood of my perfect Lamb Son, who died so you could live. This blood is your defense, your safe place, and your wall against harm. Death has to go over it. Worms can't hurt you under it. Demons shake and run away under it. Before I sent the plagues to Egypt, I told my people one last thing. Mark your doors with the blood of the Lamb. When the destroyer came through the land that night, he couldn't get through the bloody doorway. Every house that didn't have it cried tears of grief, but every house that did have it rejoiced in being saved. That event wasn't just history. It was a sign. It pointed to my Son, the greater Lamb, whose blood would cover everyone who believes for all time. It wasn't for nothing that blood was shed. It still talks now. It stays wet. It keeps working. It stays the same over time. It will never end. Is pure and is alive. Hell can't get in places where it's used. Wherever it is said, curses go away. Wherever people believe, they will be safe. Lord, how do I come under this blood? You ask. I tell you, it's not a ritual. It's not just empty words. It has nothing to do with religion. It's by faith. Because I thought that what my Son did was enough. That his death paid off your debt. That his wounds made you well again. That his blood made your promise official. You use the blood when you believe. When you say you're sorry, you mark your doorpost. When you declare, you make a wall that darkness can't get through. But pay close attention. While many talk about the blood, they don't understand how powerful it is. They say the faith, but they don't show it. The blood isn't a magic trick. It's a promise. It's more than a phrase. It is a fact. It isn't a habit. It's a weapon. To call on it is to show the enemy that he lost. To say it is to align yourself with the victory of heaven. It's like living in the shadow of God. Even if the spirit of death gets close, it can't touch you because you're covered in blood. Even if tragedy knocks, it can't get inside the locked house. People can swear, but they can't cross the crimson line. You are mine because of the blood. It's a sign from the Spirit that says, this one was bought, can't be touched, and is covered. My child, there is no safer place than under the blood. Governments can fall apart. Armies may fall apart. Even if economies fall apart, the blood will still be there. Insurance can't promise that you'll live. Being rich won't protect your future. Strength alone can't protect your days. Blood is the only thing that can stop death, erase curses, and stop demons' plans. Even angels respect blood. They move when it tells them to. They know what the seal means. They circle the people who are marked by it. The enemy hates it because he knows that the blood took away his power. He shakes when you talk about it because it makes him think of the cross where he died and was defeated for good. This is why you need to speak out about the blood. Declare over your family, we are covered by the blood of the Lamb. Declare over your home, every door and window is sealed by the blood. Declare over your finances, my provision is under the blood. Declare over your future, my days are secured by the blood. Declare over your children. Their lives are hidden under the blood. Each time you say it, the covering is renewed. You make the wall stronger. You make the shield stronger. Some of you have lived your lives open, unprotected, and at risk. You put your faith in your own judgment, in people, and in security that was easily broken. That's why the enemy's arrows hit you. Why shadows closed in on you and why you were scared. But today, I'm going to give you a fortress. Today, I'm giving you a safe place to stay that not even hell can break. You'll know the difference when you get under the blood. You will stay put when the storms come. A bow will fly over when it fires an arrow. When sickness spreads, it won't get to you. Death will not take you when it comes after you. Because the blood isn't a sign. It's true. It's alive. It will protect you if you believe. Please pay attention, my child. Don't look down on it. Don't think it's just for yesterday. The blood is for right now for this danger. If you stay under it, the bad thing that was planned to happen to you will not happen. The trap that was set will not work. The death sentence will be thrown out. The curse that was there will be gone. But I want you to keep your faith open. Put words on it. Say it out loud. Don't feel bad about the blood. Don't whisper it behind someone's back when you're scared. Say it with confidence because your word seals the covenant. That's it. I tell you, tell us about your faith in the comments. In the spirit world, let them know that you chose the blood covering. You are not just adding words when you write, I am covered by the blood of the Lamb. No evil will touch me. With the seal of protection, you mark your name, your home, and your future. It will be seen by God. It will be enforced by angels. Hell will be afraid of it. This is what the blood said. Now, make sure your words match. Listen up, kid. I am holy, and I want you to be holy, too. This is more than just an idea. You can't do that. We don't do that every year. It's an order. Because no one will see me if I'm not holy. Your prayers won't work if you aren't holy. Your protection is less strong without holiness. If you are not holy, the enemy can come in. Being holy doesn't mean being perfect in other people's eyes. It means being set apart for me. A heart that says, Lord, I belong to you and I won't bow down to anyone else. It's a life that won't give in to compromise, a mind that won't accept evil, a tongue that won't curse, and a body that won't give in to sin. There are no rules for holiness. It has to do with following me. It is holy to walk when you do what I want you to do. Many people want to be safe around me, but they don't want me to be pure. A lot of people want my blessings, but not my rules. There are many who want my miracles, but not my rules. I know you want to keep my promises, but you can't hold on to sin at the same time. That's not possible. You can't drink from both cups at the same time. You need to pick. It's easy for the enemy to plan a disaster when people give in. If you rival, the spirit of death will eat you. When someone sins and doesn't say sorry, they get curses. There are shadows where there is no light. This is why I call you to holiness, to keep you safe, not to squeeze you, not to make you heavy, but to free you. Holiness shuts the doors that evil uses to get in. Being holy makes walls that demons can't get over. Holiness wants me to be there, and evil can't stay where I live. Don't believe the lie that you can't be holy. You can't do what I say, so don't do it. My Spirit, the Holy Spirit, has been given to you. He helps you walk in purity. He tells you when you're wrong, when you stray. He makes you stronger when you're weak. You learn from him when you don't know. He shows you the way when you're lost. There is no one else left to help you. You are ready to rise above. Being holy starts in the heart. If you give up your heart, your actions will follow. The mouth talks about what the heart feels. Things that matter in life come from the heart. Protect it because the enemy wants to sow seeds of anger, pride, lust, and greed. If you let those seeds grow, they will bring about death. But they can't take hold if you keep your heart pure. The way you look is also holy. The things you look at shape who you are. Don't look at what makes you dirty. Do not look at images that are harmful. Just because it's dark outside doesn't mean the light will stay inside. Your eyes are like a light for your body. Your whole body will shine if they are full of light. It's holy in your mouth. You can bless or curse with it. It can heal or hurt you. It's a matter of life and death. Gossip, slander, lies, and blasphemy are not allowed in a holy mouth. A holy mouth speaks my word, sings my praise, and hugs those who are hurt. Don't say you're holy when your mouth hurts people. Both sweet and bitter water can't come from the same spring. You are holy right now. It became my temple. Don't mess up what I made holy. Do not connect it to sin. Don't use it to spread bad things. Show it as a pure and acceptable living sacrifice. You don't own your body. It costs something. My blood. Please honor me with it. Your choices make you holy. What you put up with determines your fate. What you say as an excuse lets people in. What you give up today will become a chain tomorrow. Watch out. Do not let small sins become strongholds. Don't say it's just a little thing. It won't hurt me. The snake can get in through a small crack in the wall. Put holy seals on it now. Child, I'm not calling you to holiness to make you feel bad about yourself. I want to live with you. So, I'm calling. I want to walk close to you. So, I called you. I'm calling you because I want you to show how great I am. That's why holiness brings people together. Sin dims the light, but holiness shines it bright. Being holy gives life, but sin kills. Now is the time to get clean. Cleanse your hands and heart. Turn away from evil. Cut ties with sin and give up the pleasures that hold you back. Do it now, not tomorrow. It might be too late tomorrow. The enemy has planned a terrible event for those who wait too long. I will cover those who turn away from their sins now, though I will bring those who turn to me back. Those who choose to be holy now will have my seal put on them. It is both a call to holiness and a call to power. When you live a holy life, your prayers have power. Thoughts that come from a holy life have weight. When you walk in holiness, the enemy can't say bad things about you. He can try to attack, but he can't get through. He can roar, but he can't eat. He will fail no matter how hard he tries. Because holiness takes away all of his weapons. I didn't tell you to blend in with everyone else. I didn't tell you to look like the other people around you. I've called you to be set apart. You make the world a better place. You make the world a better place. There is a royal priesthood among you and your country is holy. You are mine and what makes you unique is what makes you strong. Don't be afraid of being different, happy because it shows that you belong to me. My child, answer this call. Don't make your heart tough. Don't make an excuse for your sin. Don't hide behind old customs. To get to safety, you must first become holy. As you become more holy, you will also become more blessed. Get holy and your destiny will come to you. Seal your choice now. Do something with these words right away. Say it out loud as a promise in the comments. Write, I choose holiness. I belong to God alone. By doing this you prove the enemy wrong. You are announcing that you are splitting up. You are saying in court that you will not give in. Heaven will remember it. They will be happy and the demons will run away. Say it. Write it down. Trust it. Live it. Being holy is your defense, your mark, and your victory. Know this, my child. You are not walking alone. I put angels in charge of your life from the time I formed you in your mother's womb. They are not far away beings who do nothing in heaven. They are warriors sent to help those who will inherit salvation. You are always under their watch. They will always be able to reach you. There were times when you felt alone, but my angels were always there to protect you from harm. A lot of people don't believe that angels exist. They picture them as weak, fragile, and quiet people. But I tell you, the angels I sent are strong. They look like flames of fire, warriors, and bringers of light. When the enemy sends demons to attack you, my guardian angels draw swords. My angels move forward when it gets dark. When curses are said, my guardian angels stop them. They don't take breaks. They're always going. They always succeed. Death spirit is out and about right now. But your guardian angel is rising. He has been ready for your faith command. He has been waiting for you to say that you trust him. There is no doubt in the minds of angels. They do what I say. Also, when you say my promises out loud and believe what I say, your angel starts to fight. Do you remember how Elisha's servant shook when he saw the armies of men surrounding them? When I opened his eyes, he saw the mountain full of horses and fiery chariots. He thought they were going to lose. Those who supported them were stronger than those who were against them. It's also true for you. If you think you see enemies or feel like you're being surrounded, I tell you, open your eyes. There are more people with you than against you. Your guardian angel doesn't just stand there. Someone fought for you even though you didn't know about it. How many accidents could have been avoided without you knowing? How many illnesses were stopped before they got to you? How many attacks were stopped while you slept? Your angel was busy, but you didn't see anything. Yet you didn't feel anything. But your angel was fighting. You didn't hear anything, but your guardian angel was there. But please hear me carefully. The battle is getting tougher. More darkness has been let loose by the enemy. So, your angel rises with more power. Right now is not the time to question his presence. Now is not the time to be afraid. Now is the time to get in line so that your angel can do what they need to do without any problems. When you whine, doubt or curse your own life, you make it less stable for your angel to stand on. However, when you pray, speak my word or praise him, you make his hand stronger. You don't have no power. Your words give out assignments in the spirit. So, you are a commander, child. Get it? I am the Lord of hosts. That means I'm in charge of angel armies, and I have already sent armies to put a wall around you. You are being surrounded right now. The bad guy wants you to think you're by yourself, but you're not. The enemy wants you to believe that you can't defend yourself, but you can. You are not weak, but the enemy wants you to think that way because there is someone stronger than him next to you. This is what I tell you so that your faith can grow. It's not like you're praying into nothing. You are not making a statement in silence. Every word of faith calls on soldiers from heaven. Every cry of trust sends them into battle. Every time they obey, their swords get sharper. They're ready, but they need you to believe first. Do not pray to angels. They are not your gods, but do what they are told. Be aware of their presence. Help them with their mission. The holy ones walk with you when you walk in it. As soon as you decide to obey, they will march with you. They stand guard at your door while you stay under the blood. You weaken your shield though when you rebel, when you give in, or when you leave doors open for sin. While you give the enemy weapons, don't send your angel into battle. Get ready for victory and watch it happen. Please listen, my child. The guardian angel gets up because there is danger nearby. He's not just standing there. He's moving around. He's going around your house. He's right next to your bed, taking a stroll with you on the path. His job is to watch over your kids. He's stopping accidents. Curses are being blocked by him. He's getting rid of chains. Death is being pushed back. Do not miss the fact that he is there. Don't act like heaven is dead quiet. You'll be okay. It's safe for you. It's all around you. Can you feel your spirit moving? That's because the realm that can't be seen is still moving. Some of you will feel sudden peace come into your home. Some of you will feel the air change as the weight lifts. In some of your dreams, light will break through shadow. These things mean that your guardian angel is working. Don't just think they're chance. Happy because they are proof. But I'll say it again, do something. Faith that doesn't lead to action is incomplete. The enemy benefits from silence. When you open your mouth, say, I cover you. Or, I will protect you. You make the army around you stronger. Now, I'm going to teach you. Use words to seal your promise. As proof of your faith, write in the comments. As you type this, don't just type letters. Say, my angel stands guard. I am protected by God's army. You are telling angels to do their jobs. You are telling people who can't see that your house is surrounded. Demons hear your words and know they can't cross the line. Do not wait. Write it now. Let God read it. Let the angels handle it. Fear it, hell. This is the rise of your guardian angel and your victory. God talks. What you decide today will affect the rest of your life. The enemy wants to do bad things, but they can't until you agree to them. You have to choose between life and death, blessing and curse. Life's doors will open for you if you choose to obey and have faith. If you wait or have doubts, you give the plan to destroy you power. Do something now. Feel free to write. I choose God's way for my tomorrow. God shows us that what the enemy meant to be lacking, He will make plenty of. Even though the world is in trouble, His children will be safe and have great opportunities. People will get jobs, have their bills paid, and have new ideas. A story about money will shut up shame. Do something now. In the comments, write, I receive my financial miracle. The Lord says, no tragedy will touch the home of those who trust Him. The enemy tried to divide families with sickness, confusion, and accidents. But God puts a shield over the house. Children will be protected, marriages fixed, and peace established. Take action right away. My family is safe because of God. Write in the comment. God says, the disaster meant to destroy you will become your greatest testimony. What looked like the end will turn into proof of His power. Your victory will be seen by many, and even non-believers will recognize His hand upon you. Every curse will be reversed into glory. Act now. In the comment, write, I will testify of God's victory. The Lord sends His final warning. Time is short. The last chance to choose life, to reject sin, and to enter His covering is now. Delay is dangerous. Whoever responds will be marked with protection and blessing. Whoever ignores will walk into destruction. This is the last call before the turning point. Take action now. Write in the comment, I accept God's call and I choose life. My child, you know what I said. My promises have been kept. And you can see the choice you have to make. Don't let these words get lost in the noise of everyday life. This isn't just another message. It's an urgent call from heaven for your soul. The enemy has planned for disaster, but I have planned for rescue. Death's spirit has been sent, but I have set life free. It's dark outside, but my light has already come up. Now it's your turn to decide. Are you going to walk in fear or faith? Are you going to act today or tomorrow? Will you not listen to what heaven says, or will you do what it says and live? This is my last call to you. Pick life. Choose to be holy. Pick out my safety. Pick me. The bad thing can be stopped. It is possible to break the curse. It is possible to shut down the spirit of death. The shadow can be taken away, but only if you agree with me. But only if you say you're guilty. Only if you really believe it. Do not be quiet. Sign your promise now. Say to everyone, I choose life. I belong to God. Let this be your proof to everyone in the universe. I want you to do more. Do not keep this word to yourself. Tell other people about it so they can avoid the enemy's trap. If you want to hear my words again, subscribe to this channel. You will keep getting my warnings and my promises will keep making you stronger. Stay in touch because the next few days are very important and you will need my voice many times. If this message moved you, if you felt my spirit move in you, and if you know I'm talking to you directly, then do something. Write down your statement. Sign up now and please share this message. Because you obey, many others will be saved. I am the Lord and this is what I said. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "G," and heaven will open over you. On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.